Vanessa feels like the character with the most variety by far. I mean, that's really good. It's not like early game good, but it is really good. Hmm. Trying to find our grenade.
The finer, I think that suits you beautifully. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Maybe this time we'll get trained and actually use it.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
I could play that. Could be knee brace. Don't really have money.
Ride that tide!
I like Arms Dealer with the Langshan.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons. Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Hmm. So if I do this, I have 150, 250, 300. I want to play the Langshan though. Man. I mean, if we hit any of the crits, we kill in 10 seconds.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I did not hit the crits. Despair. That's so sad. Well, I guess we can do this.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
just depends what the rest of your board is. Like, we were 8 damage away from winning that fight.
Now this is how you win a war!
Yeah, in
Big
comes the
fights
start.
lately? Oh, I do. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can't.
It's just also so much life.
Use it well. Make me proud. Nouveau teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I believe this is good enough.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
We've got pretty
It
good
makes
damage
this
here.
more fun.
Oh. Well, that's messed up. Sounds better than Meme Spear with Strength and Hatchet. A little bit if it never wins. Like, now we just have to cut it, but... It's potentially direction if we don't cut it. Get Cord? Core had nothing to do with us losing that fight. I don't know what you think beat us that fight, but it was definitely the restorative plasma grenade with Proboscis. Oh, and trained. Oh my god.
Weapons?
I didn't even
Leave
see
with
that part.
Big bargains. I feel
think
like
so.
you're not being fully present with me.
I assume I have the damage. I might not have the damage.
I win! Oh,
I
we
should be
haven't
fine.
started yet? Power outage!
Get our tickets.
Good food feeds body and feel that? Yeah.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Well, good luck then. The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
It's either this or shrimp narwhal.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay. Should be finding the most
Young
Vanessas
for a
here.
captain,
We've
but
got
I've seen my share
tons of
stolen.
life.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
We fight a coral armor. That's... I did say most Vanessas. Nah, we're fine. We're fine.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
I like your skills. I need to do way too much damage, though, I think. It's what, 900? $900. In 10 seconds, we get 200, 300, 400. 500. 600, 700. Assuming a crit anywhere, 800. Eh. You're probably killing the shoe blade attacks the second time. The question is that too slow? Hopefully not.
Pathetic landwater! Drown in my wrath! The
Good
Deep
grenade
King
crit.
will avenge me. I know he will.
Did this... Did we hit every crit? Like, literally every single crit on the board? I guess not these two. Or this. Huh. Easy game. Easy game. And I'm looking for a non-weapon cannonball.
Let's take a tyrant's whole
Steel Storm.
kingdom.
It's not Steel Storm. That is also not Steel Storm. I can try to lean into Toxic Flame.
I'm proud of you.
That's a big fucking pivot.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. And when you carry my weapon, I fight
Double
alongside
barrel
you.
and cannonball. That's fair.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
That might matter. How much do we care about hand axe damage? Gotta find 4 gold. It's not that hard to find 4 gold. Don't think I'm
Use it
playing the
well.
Mantis Shrimp yet.
Make me proud. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I scale enough. Brutal.
You've got potential.
Sometimes you get got.
I bet I'll see you again.
Agreed. We would lose in Sandstorm to no damage item.
You say
I do want to find dive weights, but I'm also kind of poor.
tested, but I don't make these like they used to.
Pistol sword, maybe?
Which academy did you attend, huh? But I completed all the dueling courses.
It's good if we get dive weights.
Make deals, not war.
Not for 8. There's a figurehead. Is that a better line than the torpedo? Um... Nine, 10, 11, 12.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Hope we find that pistol
Why
sword.
must we do this? Death laughs at us both. I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to me. The tyrant's reach is Rena. You take flank. I'll go head on.
So, better revolver, I guess.
Let's not report this yet.
Did they make a Bazaar Classic in the first patch that I'm playing right now? What is this build? Yeah, I mean, you still play Weapon Vanessa a non-zero amount of the time. It comes up. Especially when you've got, like, heavy cannonball as your starting item. It's not where you want to be, but sometimes it's where you end up. I really want Steel Storm.
Hey, if it's about the gold, Pip is
That is not
affordable.
Steel Storm.
Cute kid too. You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Okay.
Waste of gunpowder.
Nothing good
My
there.
battle days are over, but my weapons, go make
A little
some
more crit
stories,
chance.
Then come back and tell me.
Awkward. This doesn't play nice with the pet rock. It does play nice with the idea that we might want to be toxic flaming.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Got the beginnings of a potential toxic flame pivot.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
A lot of stuff we gotta find, unfortunately. Good slow. The item that I want to be viable, but just isn't. Every jewels item, every time I look at a jewel shop. The Toxic Flame pivots all start here, but I have no money. I guess this is the downside of Enchanted Start. The pivot out is so much harder.
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. So cute.
Why did it have to be silver? I guess I couldn't afford a gold one. Why does it have to be so bad it's silver? There we go. That's the real question. like maybe a line where there's support Tortuga. There's just no money.
Swim away then.
Maybe we shouldn't have bought the figurehead.
Away.
It was good tempo, but it's still a dead end.
Ride that tide!
Yeah, we don't get weapon skills here. Heated shells. Good with toxic flame.
Nightshade knows his poisons, but he's got no flair, no fire.
If we can find heated shells, maybe we have a board. Nope.
You're lost, kiddo.
Well, that's bad.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while.
Poppy field, maybe?
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Interesting.
We take pride in our restorations. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Julie.
Go ahead.
At least they're losing.
Underestimate
Maybe
me.
that's a good sign.
Makes this more fun.
It also might just mean that they're dinos and just hit. They're playing combat core. This is gonna be an embarrassing loss. Not an embarrassing loss. An embarrassing almost loss. Obsidian missiles, beautiful friendship for scaling. The augmented weaponry. Alpha ray for scaling. Just everything is so slow.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
What? This might be throwing. I have no idea.
think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Kind of double barrel. I can. It's all about burst. Scaling seems like a dead end. Well, you just gotta scale quickly. Like, there's a lot of comps that scale quickly. Most of the comps we've played tonight have been scaling comps. Generally, if your comp doesn't have any scaling, it's a bit of a dead end. Hey, pray. But it's all about balancing your time to kill.
Now this is how you win a war.
Ugh. How the game's been? Pretty good. We 10-winned all of our starts yesterday. We had a 9 and a 10 so far tonight.
Was that even a
This one's
battle?
looking pretty bad, though.
Maybe a skirmish.
Dragon was my level. I don't think I beat Dragon.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain,
no,
but
I
I've
was
seen
never gonna
my
do that.
share of storms.
Yeah, there's an automatic way to track it, maybe, but I'm never gonna remember to keep that updated.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Darn.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
I figure it's just not enough damage anymore. What is this? What is this? No! I could get crit on my whole board, I guess. We sold the Mantis. Yeah, like, this feels like a game that we're losing because we had Enchant Start. Or we just don't have gold to hit a pivot, so we just have to keep doubling down on a comp that probably can't even get us to 7, but maybe it can. No, it's for the whole board. Well, gold skill's also bad, but like specifically the alternative is income. You just have so much more gold. And shiny are the good figurehead enchants. I mean, slow and haste can be good, just not on this board. I mean, I'm not advocating for weapon starts on Vanessa either, or skill starts on Vanessa. That's the difference. The difference is we wouldn't have a gold left-handed. We would have 2 income and 6 more gold.
I shall protect his secrets.
Poppy Field into Fiery enchant. That's the new plan. Well, there's Fiery enchant. If I Fiery a Zork, I think I want to Venom over Double Barrel just for Toxic Flame. I think this is just too much damage right now. 48% crit.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
The boss fight for the expedition can be pretty scary. Ooh. They don't scale, but...
You've got
Okay,
talent.
good.
You should put it toward nobler use.
They also missed their enchant.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I want Hotspot.
Look, Nightshade sells good stuff. But
Heated
that
shells?
mask, can't trust him. I won't tell anybody you've got that. Element of surprise, you know?
I guess heated shells will do. I believe.
You rely too much on reality. In reality, there's
What
no
am I
such
thinking?
thing.
Why did I believe? What a fool. What a fool!
How'd I get rich? Oh, you know. Well, didn't think you had the coin for it. Finally! Someone with taste around here.
Go with the Fiery getting the multicast. I don't know what I'm doing. Treb on Venom. I have to cut so much to play the Treb. Like, all of our ammo weapons are also burns. These two are slow, but I kind of like the double barrel. Treb is so much faster. Is it? Like, I'm not even hasting things with these orcs.
Sylvia's got class, but no taste. Oh, that silver.
Drop double barrel nade. You can, but isn't double barrel really good here? With so many burns. The Zorkid, so the burn one has the right eye crit. That makes sense. Like, we could also just go all in on toxic scaling. I don't think I want to play this if I'm playing 2 Zorks. Like, there has to be a board here. I just don't know what the board is. My start's a lot slower with the Treb. Some version of card table Zork Treb that goes infinite. I mean, we could go infinite with card table Zork right now. The start's just kind of slow. Like, if we do... What's the board? If you do this, every time the Zork activates, we get 4 hastes. There we get 4 burns, which I guess is still not enough. It's enough because of ICD. That's fair. Like, I guess you could Treb here for more damage too, but Treb doesn't do anything because we're not hasting anything. We can see what this looks like.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold. To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
It's probably better. It's still a pretty slow kill. But it does scale. It is putting on a lot of burn and poison. We do have starting slows from the cannonball. That's great. The entire right side? The cannonball matters.
Discounts for peace.
sad for the good of all.
There it is. There what is.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Doesn't do anything. No, it actually does. This rowboat is actually giving me the multicast for the first circuit activation. Is Fang needed here? Yes. The Fang is the only reason this is a playable board. Should the boat be on the ensign? No. If the boat's on the ensign, then the Zork activates before the card table.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Why? Because the rowboat will burn, which will charge the Zork.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything. Hmm?
Full sail, my boy!
Okay, that gets me a diamond item. Diamond row. Rowboat doesn't do anything. Upgrade silencer. If I upgrade silencer, my board gets worse. That's really bad. Oh. I'm never playing you. I want wing so that I can wing the card table, so that I don't need to play the boat anymore. And then I can go back to playing this cannonball and having start of combat slows. Hammer on a wing or gumball. We could. We could. Definitely not a gumball, but maybe if we see like a wing. Still need double crit damage.
The desert wind is warm perfume.
Return to the Bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Come on in. Let's chat.
I can play it. I don't know that it's solving any matchups that I'm worried about, though. Could burn enchant it. Yeah. I mean, I've got gold.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Wait. Oh no, it's a friend. Why is it a friend? This doesn't go on any fucking boards. Ugh. Misery.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things they fix things with.
Like, this can make the first Zork faster, but I don't want the first Zork to be faster.
Not the DIY type.
Rowan Silencer for
Guess you could
Diamondberg.
always pay for repairs.
It probably is against... If it's dinos, it's probably worse to play the Berg. There have been so many dinos over the last couple days. Zork being faster than card table. I have to wait for the second activation if it's faster. No, it's more than that. Because the first... I have to wait for the second Zork cooldown. Like, it'll activate charge twice. It's 1.7 seconds slower. It'll be even slower than that, too, because I dropped the silencer. A charge from table, 0.7. That's true, that's true. Zork's 4.6. So it'll be 3 charges. It just comes down to, do I think they're dinos, or do I think they're... not dinos? Yeah, it gives multicast before charging. The card table happens before the rounds.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
We'll fix the table timing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's fair. Well... That's not good. Probably losing that either way.
Your path is paved with, and you'll get through this and be stronger for it.
That's big.
Ride that tide!
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
Did Evo rest your table for skill? No? What do you think the skill does?
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Wait, if I do this, I need to not be incendiarying the card table. I mean, this should just be fine, right? Hotspot fixed? Well, yes, but it would either be on card table. If I want it on the Zork, I have to do this, because Venom only works on the one side. I can't put the incendiary over here.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? Every item finds its body. It's a relation.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. Your aura guided me to what you need.
The iceberg between the card table and the incendiary? That doesn't do... That just makes it worse, right? What? Like, the thing that I want to do is I want to put Zorkid in the hotspot. But if I want to do that, I can't put card table to the left of it. And I need card table to the left of it for incendiary.
I have 50 worlds to rule. I have no time for this.
Fiery Venom to proc faster. Once I get multicast, it's already procking as fast as it can. This board's a lot cooler than it is good, unfortunately. You need the self-burn skill right about now. No? It wouldn't really do much. You also can't realistically get it. Figurehead only for crit. It's CDR. Zorkid's an aquatic. Like a silencer is pretty similar if I want another space. The breakpoint I'm pretty sure matters though. If the silencer was gold, I'd get to play. It's also crit, but Not sure how much the crit matters.
Now this is how you win a war.
Does it ever drop bird for nest? No? I don't think so. The Zorkid's damage is nothing. It wouldn't be much lifesteal. We can get... Nothing here that speeds up our start, is there? Barnacle. I guess Barnacle's fine.
Don't worry. None of my students have grown extra eyes. This was
Hey, this can't even be Barnacle. This is
a
Feast in charge.
unique circumstance.
Our infinite Zork board's not hasting anything.
A mile is just a measurement, and all measurements are imaginary.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit
Make
of
a
a
good Zork in
legend on
hotspot.
Lago.
That's true, that's true.
Next
Made
time,
it to
boys,
7.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Card right of Zorkid do Venom. Whenever I use the Zorkid, it poisons. And because when I poison, all my burn items get more burn, it's scaling all my stuff. Drum is genuinely bullshit. Are people still tilted about Drum? What's wrong with Drum?
A friend. I mean, a
I'm so far away from the XP mattering.
Maybe if I got...
Maybe if we upgrade Silencer, the board changes. Take 3 smalls. Good. I think I have better odds going to the shop, but...
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
I'm a bit worried about the freezes. None of the drops matter either. Yeah, this board would like a defensive enchant. I wasn't passing up Fiery on Iceberg, though.
See that plank? Walk it. Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Might lose to Volkas? Probably not, but he has no drops anyway. What's it matter? There are a lot of freezes. I don't have that many freezables.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
Like...
Hope that rat Quixel was watching.
Problem is there's no crit chance if we drop the figurehead. I'm pretty sure he just dies to the venom, but...
Not what I'd call tasteful, but very well.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Oh, I should be buying these for the
And
life.
when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Why not?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
No, but if we speed up the Zork
Ahead,
enough, we can have the
underestimate
Zorkid
It
faster.
makes this more fun.
It could make like holsters align.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Hey, when you? Another win on the scoreboard.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
This is just worse than the cannonball. There's the silencer.
Smart one.
So we can forego the crit to have slows. I think that's correct. Hotspot Zork. Does it ever matter? Maybe. I guess into like Fort it matters.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
You have mixed? Yeah, it's just that it's already charging on ICD.
No, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Go infinite with custom scope. I don't have that much crit. We're already going infinite. It's just, what would I rather have? Some slows at the start of combat to buy time for the combo to go off, or custom scope to increase my damage a bit once the loop starts? Oh, sure, it matters for Toxic Flame. That's fair. That's fair.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Just a sword.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
A lot of crit.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Jump ball for scope. I don't think so. We can see what it looks like in the next PvE fight, but... already scale so much.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
Gets me to full crit a bit faster. I really want to find just like a freeze. That's not a freeze.
You seek the violent path. Ayla is your teacher.
I may
Probably
be
dead
young
to a
for
dually.
captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It should be a pretty good matchup. Plasminade does not do very much into us. Freezes are a nightmare, though. Not as much of a nightmare as my freezes, though. No, you definitely want table. Even if you have the Zork full charging, you want the table multicast. It's doubling your speed. 4 ICDs is a long time to wait between attacks.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Yeah, we get burn from Toxic Flame. Whenever we poison, our burn items go up.
I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
It's like a weapon. Oh yeah, we could. We could.
Yes, I will dance with you.
Yeah, multi-cut does every ICD, every point 2.
The Outlander way is truth. Someday you will see.
Full sail, my boys!
Sure, Cobweb sells slow, but she's not as pleasant as me.
We'll crit pretty fast. It was just such a
Go on
longer
then,
freeze.
Have a little battle or something.
How do you hugelings use these things? Midsworth says I'm bad at this, but I just want the huge things.
Weapons, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Food is life. Our bodies are... Eat the bones for stronger bones.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
No, Fort. Not like this. Not like this.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Yeah. Your shield items have shield equal to 100% of the poison on the opponent. I have never seen this before. Yeah.
All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
It's the Bronze Temple fight skill? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're bad into fort, we're bad into one-shots. Can't be too upset about that. Happy that run got to 9 in the first place. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.